stupid.
Alright, well, the stream's now live.
Oh dear, I'm on the internet now.
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh!
Yes, you
I'm
are.
sorry to say this, Yumi.
Oh
but-
shit!
No, you're gonna have to
Damn,
wrap
you
it up,
see-
okay?
You see how much that spider did to you? God damn!
Ooh, my toes! Ow!
What was that, Ren?
Walk it off, Chip. A little friendly fire never hurt anyone.
I can't walk because I don't have toes anymore.
You know
You can
what? To
still
make it,
walk, it'll just be very painful.
I'm gonna
to make it
have
up to you, I'll let you choose where we go.
I'm having a Snickers bar to feel better.
Belle, if you could please hop off the video game.
What's that?
If you could please hop off the video game, we're gonna be playing, you know.
Yeah, we're just doing this last round real fast.
Hey, there's a dude in the back.
Where?
Where that mimic is.
Oh. Oh, it's still alive. Well, I can't pass to fight the guy. Okay.
Professional start.
Oh yeah. Nothing but the most professionals here.
Alright, he's dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a felling axe in this chest.
Hey, Yumi.
Yeah.
Will you be doing McDonald's order anytime soon?
I wasn't planning on it, but I could do another round. I don't mind
Okay.
doing it. I have fun in that fight.
Huh?
Talking about Mickey D's?
Ultra.
Question mark?
20.
Oh, money! Money! Ooh, money.
How do
Money!
you go?
Down here.
Oh.
I don't want to be down here, because this is...
Hey, you want
What?
you want
What
a
do you want?
fireplace?
Do you want an axe?
Sure, I'll trade.
Okay.
Holy shit, it takes so long to set a campfire.
Yeah, just drop it.
Okay.
I
Alright.
think I get...
Let's do this and then rest up and then let's see if we can bum
you-
rush the portal.
You want to rest up?
I mean, if you want to, I'm.
Nah, I got a Snickers bar still. I'm good.
Let's just speed run this shit.
Okay. Wall trap. Wall trap. Wall trap. Be careful, buddy. Oh shit! Are you fighting a wraith?
Yeah, someone aggroed it.
I won't die.
I died.
I said not to do that.
Oh shit, I fucked up. Instructions unclear.
shit.
Can you guys hear me chewing ice?
Oh shit!
No, I can't. We can't hear you, Henry.
Oh shit! Well, that was very efficient.
What do you mean? That's the quickest way out of the game.
Dustin, how are you doing now? What command is that?
Beep,
Is it
beep,
EM
beep,
slash
beep,
EM?
beep, beep.
You can do /me.
Slash me. Oh, okay. Just don't include like the name at the beginning. Is that how it works?
Right. If you have your character selected and you do /me, it'll do the thingy.
So like this.
Yep.
Oh, Vic, you might want to like extend your chat box in the chat higher so that the first inputs show up like right then and there for your. Chat box.
Unfortunately, that is as high as that chat box can go.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
right. How
So
do I find
that's more of a overlay thing than a
Okay.
Roll20 thing.
Then I'm gonna have to go fix that later.
We can talk about that, like overlay stuff.
Overlay these nuts.
Henri, you are now
couldn't-
fired.
Okay.
I think he means by that.
That
It's
I'm
time to take a
fired or
zero
overlay
off your
these nuts? Which one?
Both.
Yes.
Well, let me show you, Belle. I'm booking a flight to
Wait,
Alabama
post-
right now.
Okay.
Okay. I actually need to follow you. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Oh, thanks. So that was 5 minutes of just dark and darker gameplay noises.
You're welcome. Enhancing the stream.
Bell, I'm gonna
Dark and
throw you
darker
through a
ASMR.
fucking window.
Well, you can't do that because there's no wrestler class yet in Dark and Darker.
No, but there's a wrestler archetype in Pathfinder.
Sheesh.
It's about to turn you into a pile of bones that don't move, you know?
Honestly.
Too late! Too late!
The first defenestration of the stream.
Right? Anyway. Stream started. Do people want to shout themselves out? Besides Henri and Dustin, since they don't exist outside of this stream, apparently.
It's just a figment of our imaginations.
Yeah, I'm actually a really good version of ChatGPT.
What? You mean
Now
you're
this is
not going
real.
to introduce yourself first, Mr. Host of the stream?
The man that needs no introductions, the
This is
game
my-
master
this
of
is
today's
my-
session.
He's just
This
famous
is-
enough for that, I understand.
This is my Twitch channel that they got through a thing on my Twitter page.
Maybe they got lost.
I will throw you through another window.
You're gonna run out of windows at this rate.
Not, maybe with that attitude.
Alright. Well, hello there, chat. The name is Renu over here. I'll be playing the black-haired person in the bottom of the screen. My character's name is Rain Ravenmane, and I go by Renu Yusa. I am a VTuber who streams at twitch.tv/Renu Yusa. There's no capitals, no spaces, no underscores, no nothing. If you need artwork and cool music, you can just hit me up. My DMs are open.
You heard that? Slide straight into the DMs.
Get into those DMs. Make sure that he sees you. Belle, do you want to shout yourself out?
I'm the Giga Bell from the Giga Hell with the Giga Smell.
Nice.
Actually, kind of a good intro.
No, nobody wants any of that.
Remember that needs a underscore afterwards.
Oh yeah. Underscore. See, that didn't rhyme though.
Okay, there we go. I just realized there was a problem with the stream, but I just fixed it. Anyway, as
Here
for-
on
Here on my Twitch, I swear I'm professional. Speaking of that, I am the host, the person whose Twitch page you're on. I am Lord Final, spelled. I decided to spell this the most weirdest way possible. L0RDF1N4L. As for other socials, you can find me on Twitter with spelled the exact same way, capital L, capital F, though. You don't have to do the underscore if you're just doing the at. Anyway. Do we need a recap for, some people might be watching this for the first stream. I don't know why, but they might. So, a quick recap for the last time, because it was a rather quick session due to technical difficulties. Not going to name names, but Belle, I will fight your internet provider.
Please do.
that's like fighting God at this point. I'm pretty sure his internet provider has more money than God.
Bro, I'm about to become fucking Elden Lord, alright? I'll go fight that god. Fight starts, Radigan's theme starts playing. But anyway, so last time, on his way out of the manor, way out of the feast that was happening, one Parker the priest ran into a group of ne'er-do-wells who were like, hey, we're gonna go do some stuff at that manor, and he was like, dope, mind if I join? And they're like, we don't like spooky scary skeletons around here, sir. No, we don't. So no, you can't join. Parker said, well darn, so, that's a shame, loaded his rifle and then decided to go wait in a bush. Meanwhile, the rest of the group were sleeping. And then they were woken up by a group of the same group of ne'er-do-wells murdering quite a few of the guards that were posted outside of their sleeping quarters.
Like non-lethally murdering them.
Oh yeah, totally non-lethally murdering, ripping out, hearts, all that jazz.
Right.
I know it's a joke, but that's not how murder works, you dumb, stupid fucking idiot.
Huh?
What do you mean, Ren? Ren, how would you know how murder works?
Because
Well-
if my character was murdered, I don't get to play them anymore.
Well, my character was murdered, and I'm still playing my character.
Yeah,
Shut
Ren, what's
up.
your excuse?
Your
Spoilers!
character was born by murder.
dude, don't worry. You'll just play a ghost. Just play the ghost of
Yeah,
your
go to the
character.
skeleton. Hang on, I got a new D&D character idea.
Wait, okay, actually, let me do that. If my character does, let me do that.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. But anyway, with all that said, the party woke up. The 3 sleeping members woke up, decided to say, "Hey, bippity boppity, your bones are now our property," and decided to counter murder the murderers. Because that's how that works, right? And with that, they defeated all of the invaders in the immediate area, but not before one of them said, "Hey, we've already taken out quite a few of the number of people in here. We're just mopping up. There are more of us here." And also not before one Parker mentioned, "Well, you guys should have hired me if you didn't want to be killed by me." And that sparked some curiosity within the party. And with that, we are now all caught up, and we return to the scene.
So, for onlookers, we left no survivors so far, and also everyone except Rain has a kill.
More or less, yeah. I don't think
Anyway,
anyone's keeping tally, but yeah.
I like Rain. Mickle just kind of kill stealed, right? Well, actually, Mickle and Parker kill stealed Rain.
Yep.
I just got there.
Anyway, ending last session, Rain did shout out to Parker and was kind of asked about the whole "you should have hired me" line that he said, because that sounded kind of suspicious.
Is that what we're picking up?
Yes.
Yeah.
God. Let's see. I can't remember what all I had already said because of my struggle with the internet. But
Last time, all that you said, and I'll tell you this because of struggles with internet, all you said was, "Well, you should have hired me right after you blew the brains off of one of the intruders."
gotcha.
And
Okay.
that was it. Rain picked up on that and was like, "Hey, what the fuck do you mean by that?" And that's where we left off.
Oh shit.
I did say thank you for shooting the guy in front of me, though.
Oh yeah. No, they did say thanks for shooting the guy. However, what do you mean they should have hired you?
Okay. Oh god. Okay. Parker's gonna take a step forward and go ahead and put another bullet in his chamber. Yeah. Okay, I did subtract that already. Kind of like shoulder his rifle. Exactly what I said. I ran into these fools on the. Let me get my voice. Hang on. I said what I said. Hang on, I got it.
You're doing great, man.
Yeah.
Cook.
I mean
Is he
what
Sleepy
I
Bones
said.
now?
I mean what I said. I ran into these fools on my way back to the town proper, and thought I might be able to sneak into their ranks, find out just what the hell they were doing. So I made them a job offer, and well, they turned me down, so I had no choice but to tell them.
Well, considering that you Well, I mean, you shot one of them. I'm going to assume that you at least have some sort of moral compass.
Of course. I may be dead now, but I was a preacher after all.
And I have to say, all of you are fantastic fighters. I mean, we got out of that pretty relatively unscathed. Rain looks at the hole in his shoulder. But in the future, can we at least maybe keep one of them alive? Because now we have no other way of getting to know what the hell's happening.
What do you mean? You think these are the only ones here?
No, but we had this battle, and I mean, as a phrase, we had it in the bag. We could have captured one of them.
I'm sure if we go around and secure the facility, we might find more.
Okay. But I mean, look, I'm of the opinion that we should get out of here, because who knows how many of them are around here, and we're just 4 people.
I disagree with that statement. After all, these are the folks that are going to be paying us, and they can't pay us if they're dead.
The preacher's got a point. They can't pay us if they're dead, and also, well, who could say no to a good fight, right?
Me. Easily.
Well, I'll go look for a bag because you said if we want to capture him, we need a bag to have it in the bag, right?
Mikkel, no, that was, I didn't mean literally. Well, we could talk about that later.
Jesus.
Okay.
Has this mouse child never heard of a turn of phrase before?
It's fine. All right, fine. Together, we'll go apprehend more of these troublemakers. But please, someone go in front of me, because I took a hit.
All right, I'm going to. I'm assuming that these are right there. Are exits? Yeah.
That's a window right there.
Window. Where are the exits? Can you
Uh,
guide me to the exits?
So currently, the immediate exits were these portcullises. Oh, I should probably do it on this one. Were these portcullises right here? See where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those go outside,
Right
correct? I want to go further into the building.
Okay. Also, let me just do something real fast.
Oh.
That's hide. I don't want hide. I want reveal. Roll 20. If you could please not right now. Thank you kindly.
I'd like to.
The ones that lead. Sorry. The ones that lead outside are right here. They like go further in the building. You guys are kind of like at the edge of one of the wings.
Okay. So.
Hey, Vic, do you want to mod one of us real quick?
Sure. How do I do that?
I think you should just be able to do /mod in Twitch.
Okay. If I can do that, that'd be great.
Wow, look at you! You're so successful. You got a bot showing up here to stream.
Yeah, I was about
Congrats!
to say, hey.
You
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
made it.
I think that's the exact same message I saw someone give on my stream like a few weeks ago.
So like that. Should there be a space or no?
Yeah. it should be-
Yeah, you modded me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Henri's mod now.
I don't fucking know what to do with this power. Help!
Delete the message, the advertisement.
All right, don't worry. I'll mod the others. Shit, wrong button. I don't want to be on the, I don't want to be on the Google Drive right now.
All right, I'm banning all of you right now.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Chaos ensues.
You can't do that.
What have you done to my Twitch? I don't understand what's going on. My viewer experience has been ruined. What have you
Wait.
done?
Phil, don't press that button. Don't ban me.
All
No,
right.
no.
Dustin and Henri are now mods.
Got it.
All right. Anyway, yeah. So, also, just for a point of reference, this one, this, and this are doors. Oh, and also this.
Okay. Would we hear at all any commotion still going on, or is it pretty quiet right now?
It's pretty quiet right now. Yeah, I'd
Okay.
say that you don't need to roll for this. It's pretty quiet. There's not any. You don't hear any immediate commotion now.
The door is the door at the far end is closed, right? I can see that.
Yes. Yeah, it's close.
Okay. I'd like to go up to it and put an ear against it and try and hear if there's any commotion on the other side.
Okay. Roll for me a perception check.
Okay. /R 1d20 plus, and checking my perception, it is 6. Damn.
Hey, bro, you know what you hear? You hear a door.
Whoa, what the hell does
How-
the door sound like? Can you tell me?
It sounds like wood. Mahogany, maybe? Yeah, no, this is some high-class mahogany you're hearing right now.
Raid is just
Dang.
kind of confused because they're like, what? I can hear a door. What?
I kind of lean over. Everything all right?
I'm hearing something that I don't think I should be able to hear. How about you try? And then Rain's gonna like step back a little bit.
Can I? I want to send my rat through the door.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dance the rat.
So I pull Rizzo off my shoulder and I say, "All right, Rizzo, go through the door and let us know what's on the other side."
I love that artist.
And and Rizzo the rat like kind of scurries under the door.
Oh,
Tell me,
he's
can
just
you
the most
see what the rat can see? Like, do you guys share eyesight?
Oh, that's a good question. Hang on, let me read the heritage thing.
Like, is it a? I think it's more of a familiar thing, but is it like D&D familiars where you can?
It says you have a pet rat that has become magically bonded to you. You gain a familiar using the rules here, and this familiar must be a rat. And it uses all the benefits of familiar abilities.
Okay, well, I think that's a question for us. Can familiars see what? Can people see through their familiars? I will look that up real fast.
I think it would be pretty explicit in telling you such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know for my summoner, there was like a whole thing about like whether or not you can transmit your thoughts and visions between your familiar or through your icon, Eidolon, whatever.
Right, but this is different.
Right. No, I'm just saying that they like explicitly had a whole thing dedicated to
Okay.
that.
Okay, so here's what it says. Your familiar has low light vision, can gain additional senses from familiar abilities. It can communicate empathetically with you as long as it's within 1 mile of you, sharing emotions. It does not share sight. I think that might be an ability you can give it, but it doesn't. It's not like you can see through it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good to know.
Okay.
But
So I can sort of get the sense of what
Yeah.
Rizzo's feeling,
Yeah.
but not like.
Yeah, I swear to God, stop putting me on the Google Drive. But yeah, you send Rizzo through the door, and 1 second. And what comes back is that you get the feeling that there is danger beyond this door. Maybe not as bad as what you guys just fought. Maybe. But it's hard to guess.
Okay, and then he comes back unscathed.
Yeah, he comes back unscathed. It's a rat in a big mansion. It's not exactly hard to hide for him.
Okay, and you said
So-
it's a sense of something big, potentially dangerous, but we could probably handle it.
Yeah, more or less.
It seems like there's something big on the other side of this. Rizzo seemed a little upset about it.
Okay. Then it's most definitely probably not safe behind this door, and we should be ready for a fight. Rain's gonna pull out like a crossbow and like load a bolt into it.
Okay.
Well, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Well, hold on there. Oh, go ahead, Bell.
I was gonna say, well, I didn't think it was gonna be quite so easy after. And I'm gonna draw my rifle.
Shield's just gonna raise a hand and say, "Well, you know, we probably should do this a little bit closer to the chest. Rain, can you maybe stealthily open this door for us so we can get a better assessment on what's going on?"
I'm a little. I mean, my arm hurts a little, but sure, I can. I can try. I won't guarantee that they won't hear me doing this. And,
Well, don't worry. I've got your back if that happens, but just try.
Okay. Rain's gonna stealthily try and open the door.
Okay. I will reveal what is there, but so give me a second. Actually, yeah, roll stealth first.
Bada bing.
Okay.
Not
Not
the
terrible.
worst.
Could definitely be worse. Give me a second.
Literally, just like the most average roll I could ever have.
All right. Yep, I should have used these purple dice last time. They actually do me good.
I don't like hearing that.
Yeah. You open the door, and here's what you see.
Oh, I didn't expect that to be the outside world.
It's not.
Oh, or is it a courtyard?
It's like an atrium?
It's more like a in greenhouse type situation. Let me read this off. It's a water garden. This large indoor garden resembles a tropical paradise. Lush plants and flowering vines hang from the walls, while a slow-moving stream of water cuts through the center of the room, flowing languidly from north to south through stone drains. Planters filled with colorful flowers line the stream. Two narrow wooden bridges arch over the water, allowing passage from one side to the other. Partially submerged in the stream to the north stands a life-size marble statue depicting an armored half-elf woman holding a rose and wielding a shield. However, something that catches your eyes probably a bit faster than that are the 4 other dudes just staring straight at you.
All right. Well,
And
if we roll initiative now, I'd like to use my surprise attack feature.
okay, and we actually will be rolling initiative.
Cool.
Do you do anything before we roll initiative, or does that resolve after?
It's the surprise attack is not actually a surprise attack. It's like a special kind of initiative thing that I can do.
Okay,
where
gotcha.
where I okay, hold up. Let me try and copy and paste the line of text if Path Builder will let me. It's not letting me. Cool.
And Vic, you decided that perception is what initiative's based off of, right?
Yeah, okay, so for Pathfinder itself, for the most part, unless I ask for like something specific, perception is how initiative starts.
Gotcha.
I will say, Rain, I'm gonna let that stealth roll carry over as your initiative though, if you want.
Oh no. The well, okay. Yeah, actually no, that works. That means my initiative is going to be 10 then, but like what my thing is basically I roll stealth or deception instead of perception for initiative, and then anyone that goes after me is considered like flat-footed to me.
Okay. Well,
I don't know. I don't think surprise attack is the proper word for it. I think it should be something else.
Well, let's get these guys going. They did in fact see you, so let's see when they're moving. All right. Belk, can you roll perception for your initiative?
I did. I typed it out. It's 7.
Oh, you did? I don't see it.
Where?
Oh shit! I typed it in stream chat.
Jesus Christ, Bell.
There we go.
Lol.
Wait, how did I get?
Miko, I'm taking that 6 as your initiative.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to figure out why that didn't work.
It's all good.
I also don't think that's right. I clicked the initiative button. I don't know how I would have gotten 23 on the other one.
It's a
Well,
19
if you
plus
hover
4.
over it.
Yeah, it's 19 plus 4. You got a natural 19 on that one.
I didn't think I was supposed to add the perception bonus, but I guess that's fine.
Why is there a square around Mickle?
Huh?
Or is that just me?
A square?
Yeah, there's like a yellow square around Nickel. Like on my roll 20.
Did you click on me?
Maybe? How do I click off of you?
Just
Game?
click on the board.
Click on. Click on.
Yeah, I don't see this yellow square.
Alright, it's just me. Ignore me.
Okay.
I'm still not super used to roll 20.
Anyway, Shield, you're up first. As like I said, like three of these guys kind of just like look at you. One of them just seems to be kind of like daydreaming.
Okay.
With that noisy opening of a door, you just hear Rain say, fuck.
Let's see how generous the GM's going to be. Do I notice any ranged weapons on them?
They all have crossbows.
Nah, fuck me. Let's see.
They all have hand crossbows, and you would know that's probably like standard issue for these guys, since the people that you fought also had crossbows. Also, when you're measuring distance, you measure from yourself, so like it'd be from here.
Yeah. Boy.
If you want to get to that guy, you could. You could get like right here.
Yeah, but the problem I'm gonna have is that. Well, that's just a terrible idea.
All right.
Hold on. Let's metagame this. All right, who do we have?
As in, like, what we can do or what can they do?
No, I'm seeing who's gonna go next on initiative. So. Oh wait, hold on. I do have a ranged attack. I forgot about this. $30 feet? Cool. So for my first action, what I'm going to do is... would you say we're all clumped up? Rain's not like way back, right?
No, Rain's close to you. Like,
Okay.
you all are like kind of together right now.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand and put it on Rain's shoulder. And Rain is going to feel a kind of a warmth surging through their muscles. Not unpleasant, but also not like pleasant.
Not unpleasant, but also probably not something that you'd want to like feel again anytime soon.
Gives you the heebie-jeebies.
And I just say, let your arrow find its mark. And then I'm going to cast guidance on Rain.
Ooh, okay.
All right, what does the Pathfinder guidance do?
I'm just gonna go ahead and paste it.
Fair enough.
But basically a status bonus to one attack roll, or any of the other things, but I'm assuming it's going to be used for attack.
Okay. That's a pretty good thing. +1 could be the difference between a 9 or a 9 above or a 10 above.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I'm going to lock eyes with... I hope this guy's the one who's daydreaming.
Yeah.
Let's hope he is.
Yeah, it's him.
All right, so I'm going to lock eyes with the daydreamer, and I'm going to arc my hand back as if I were to be throwing a javelin, and out of basically what appears to be thin air, a spear kind of materializes, but it kind of materializes as molten iron first, and then a spear. And then I'm going to throw it at Mr. Daydreamer. And
All right,
let's see.
yuck it.
California dreaming.
Ooh. Is that gonna hit?
It hits. It is not a crit, but it does hit.
Okay.
We take this.
Let's see. 1d4. I can type. I promise you.
Nah, it's fine.
Ooh.
So that's max damage. That's an 8.
Yep. And yeah, so it's also for statistics purposes. Holy shit, it's chaotic evil damage. Not that it should matter.
It doesn't, because these are regular dudes.
Yeah.
And
It is badass though.
You throw it, and like there's a split second where he's like, I wonder what everyone else is looking at. Then he looks at the door, and the spear goes straight through his head.
Nice.
And you said it was like molten steel, right? Well, good, because that cauterized it.
Oh boy.
And he no longer has a brain. He is,
Join the
however,
club, buddy.
he is, however, now stuck to this wall.
You just
After that
kinesis
happens-
this necromorph guy.
You just hear Shield just go, yeah, and then that'll end my turn.
Don't you have one more action, or was Bless two things?
Divine Lance is 2, and then Guidance is 1.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the rule is for casting multiple spells around, but I think it should be fine. If I will look into it, I'll look into it. Anyway, yeah, Shield, that's your turn. Next up is okay. Next up is this guy over here who's like, what the fu-? Oh god, they got Steve. Shit, and then he just pulls out a crossbow, his hand crossbow, and he's gonna take a shot at you, Shield. Does a 10 hit?
No, a 10 does not hit.
Cool, that's what I thought. It just kind of like bounces off your armor. It's like, fuck me, alright. And he... is going to jump into the water. It's not going fast enough to really fuck with him. And he's going to roll stealth as he hides underneath the bridge. That's a nat 1. So like half
Push
of it.
splash, push splash.
Yeah, so splish splash, splish splash.
How you
Half
doing?
of him is hiding, is like peeking out. He's dripping wet. The other
Oh,
guys are
boy.
like, "What are you doing, Frank?"
Shield
Come
just says, "Coward, hiding won't help you."
That is very poor hiding.
The next guy is going to take another shot at you, Shield, since you're the one who killed Jim.
I thought it was Steve.
Steve. My apologies.
These bandits have
Generic human name. I'm sorry.
They're not generic to me.
Hey, by the way, what's your AC?
Me?
Yeah.
16.
Okay. So that's a 25 to hit. So fortunately, it's not a crit.
Okay.
And you take 4 piercing damage as a crossbow bolt hits you in the chest.
Ooh, boy.
And he is also going to roll stealth as he jumps under the bridge close to him. Okay, that's better. Yeah.
I like to think that that shield just like looks down at a fucking bolt in his chest and goes, "Ooh boy."
I mean, yes, but also housekeeping thing. Where is HP kept? Oh, never mind. I see it.
All right. So on Path Builder, there should be a thing. If you look up near the top,
I see it.
Path Builder. Okay. Meanwhile,
Yeah, you click on the HP.
on Roll20, if you click on your token and then click on the middle green token and just hit minus whatever, the -4, it'll also do it there.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Anyway, they're going to stealth for their turn. Next up is Rain.
I'm trying to look through this actions list. Does trying to find a hidden person take up one action?
I
trying to
think
find
that
out.
takes. I think that does in fact take an action. Yeah. I think it's like a search action.
Okay. I don't see a search action, so I'm just gonna deal with I'm gonna deal with the guy who's after me in the turn order. So because of my feature, he should be flat-footed against me.
Seek. It's a seek action.
Seek.
It's above sense motive. But you can also do what you were gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the guy who's flat-footed against me because he's after me, and I'm gonna shoot him
Okay.
with my crossbow. And that's going to be okay. 13 total. Does that miss?
No, that hits.
Oh, okay.
He has -2
Okay.
because you're stealth, and he also has a. You also get a +1 on this from the bless.
Okay.
From guidance. My apologies.
So then I'm gonna roll damage, and then I'm gonna apply sneak attack after that. Okay, so crossbow is 1d8. I have no strength, so no modifiers.
Oh, range attacks don't get modifiers on their damage.
Oh, okay. So 1d8. So this is gonna be the piercing damage first. 3.
All right.
Okay, and then sneak attack. What is the sneak attack die again? 1d6. Okay. For 4 sneak attack damage, so that's 7 total.
All right. You shoot this guy, and he's hurting. He is very much hurting.
I'm going to use my second action to move to. Okay. Are these bushes tall enough to be used as cover, or to be used as like to hide behind? These like bushes.
You could.
Okay. I can. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move behind this bush, and then I'm going to attempt to hide.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth.
What are with these rolls today?
Both sides aren't rolling great. Okay.
I'm just being Mr. Average right now.
More or less. Next up is the guy who you just almost killed. He's very clearly almost dead. And he's like, fuck. That's what you do for doing things for money, man. And he is going to try and do a seek action on you. Let me just see what needs to be rolled for that. I think it's probably just perception, but I just want to double check. Okay. Alright. Yeah. He's gonna see if he can actually see you. And he can't. You are well too fucking hidden in that bush. Shit. And instead, he is going to take a step right here, and he's going to try. And he's just going to use the statue as cover. Parker, you're up.
Alright. Ooba. Alright, let's see. So this guy is behind statue. Are both of these in the, under the bridge, or is it just one of them?
They're both under the bridge. This guy is doing the worst fucking job possible to actually hide. The one down here is relatively well hit. Is well hidden at the moment.
Okay. Question. First of all, do I have line of sight here?
Yeah, you have line of sight.
Okay. I will, I should just go ahead and, if I've still got him in my sights, Mr. Troll Under the Bridge Man, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at him.
Okay, go ahead and take a shot.
Okay. Roll. Plus 9. Total 27.
That's a crit.
Sheesh.
So,
Okay.
same rules as last time. Roll your damage, double it, and then add the d12.
Okay, so let's see if this critical button works. Okay, so that is a. Oh, oh, cool! It automatically adds the D12 for me.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's so convenient.
Well, thank you, Patch Builder.
So that is a 11 total damage.
Yeah, he's gone. He's dead.
My man's just popping heads.
All right.
Yeah, you just see this guy like, that's a real shit job of hiding, my guy, and you just destroy him.
Like shooting fish out of a barrel. And then let's see, clear a path. You push. Okay. Okay, and then my movement is 25. Step is the movement option, correct?
Stride is the movement option. Step is like, let's say you're in an area that, let's say you're fighting someone that has attack of opportunity. Step would be like to get out of that attack of opportunity.
Gotcha.
It would only be 5 feet, but you'd be able to do it.
Alright, and I don't know where this guy is, right? Like, I just saw him go into here.
Yeah, you saw him go into there. If you want to make a perception check for like a seek action, you can. But
would that cost me an action point?
That would be one of your actions, yes.
Okay. In that case, I am going to just kind of step. I'm gonna step to like the side of the door. Actually, I'll step to this side. Or stride to this corner for like cover.
Okay.
And I will spend my last action reloading.
All right, fair enough. Mikkel. All right.
It's me.
Mikkel, you're up.
I am gonna first things first. This is the fun part. Is I have to do spend this entire term doing setup. So I'm gonna do my shield cantrip to give me +1 AC, and then also channel that into my arcane cascade, which gives me my bonus damage and stuff. And then for my last action, I'm just gonna start running at the guy that's hidden behind the shadow or behind the statue.
Okay. Run, funky little rat boy. Run.
I can't remember if Arcane Cascade also gives me bonus speed or if it's just damage. I think it's just damage.
I can look real fast. 1 second.
How do I do the turns again? Is that Alt? Shift? Control?
Where's Magus? There's Magus. Oh, for like on the measuring, like, hey, how do you tell, like this? Oh shit!
I can't remember how to do turns. Like,
oh, so you bring this out, like right here. You right click.
it's right click.
Yeah.
So I think with my speed, I can only get to about here.
Okay, Arcane Cascade. For a portion of your spell. Increase to 2 if you have specialization, blah blah blah. If your most recent spell, it just gives damage.
Okay. Yeah,
and,
that's fine.
and like the type of damage based on your I think the type of damage is based off of the school of spell that you just used. So for shield, I'm guessing that'd be abjuration would be force.
Yep.
Extra force damage, for example. All right, that your turn? That all 3 of your actions?
Yep.
All right, in that case, shield, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move in this general vicinity, and I'm going to seek, and that requires. What does it require again?
Perception.
It's a roll perception. Okay.
Alright, he's in her eyes.
I think it's one action as well. Right?
Yeah, it's an action to do that.
Yep.
24. Yeah, you're easily able to find this guy once you get down there.
Okay. So he's within range. So he's like, yeah. So I just basically just jump down. If I wanted to punch him, I could, right?
Yes.
All right, and punch him I do, except I don't punch. I swing a gigantic fucking greatsword in his general direction.
Ooh, get him.
Stab him.
I don't like to punch.
Punch him with your sword. Yeah, that crits.
What's a crit again?
Double the damage. So if you look on Path Builder, like Bell just pointed out, so we get to the roll. So if you just hit the critical, critical in Pathfinder is you roll the damage and then you double that damage.
Gotcha. If I were to do that in roll 20, can I just do like the same roll command but like have parentheses and then just times it? Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. I think Dustin did that last time. Yeah, he's dead.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, for context...
Can we just have it that I cleave him in two?
Yeah, for context, these guys have 8 hit points.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So you come down there and you just fucking, like, from head to gooch, you just cut this guy in 2.
Wonderful. Shield is just gonna revel in it and just let out another primal scream. And that ends my
Rain's
turn.
horrified.
Yeah, you see this guy that you met yesterday just fucking destroy this guy.
I also want to point out from perspective, the last 3 things I fucking killed, I disintegrated one, I
impaled.
Spear that guy into the head onto a wall and cleave this guy in half.
Yeah.
This is just great.
Rain is like, oh my god, this guy is like.
I'm a healer, by the way.
I shouldn't piss this guy
I was
off.
about to say, hi, remember, Pathfinder clerics are very support heavy. They're not offensive at all.
Unless?
Unless.
PSA.
Okay.
Get you a healer that can do both.
Alright. I believe that's your entire turn, so next up is Rain.
Okay, is water difficult terrain?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think for this, no.
Alright. It's like shallow enough for me to quickly get through. Alright, then I'm gonna stride up to next to this last guy, and then I'm gonna use my second point to try and hit him with my dagger. What's the rule on non-lethal damage here?
I believe it has to have the non-lethal trait in the weapon, which I think, for the most part, is only fists.
Oh,
It's
only
like-
fist.
It's like fists and like
Okay.
very specific weapons.
All right, then. Instead of using a dagger, Rain is gonna like try and hit them in the back of the neck with like a karate chop or something.
All right.
Yeah, you hear Mikkel yell, "Remember the bag!"
Wait. Okay, no. Actually, first I'm gonna feint and then I'm gonna hit.
Okay.
I think that's deception. Was it?
Fainting.
Yeah, fainting. Where is it?
It's
deception.
deception. It's deception.
Yeah. Okay. I have a point that I'm not using. Might as well. Deception roll. Nat 20 for 24.
You throw yours. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll. Actually, I'm gonna roll see if he gets a nat 20 against it, but yeah, no.
Okay. Then he should be flat-footed against my attempt at knocking him out. Please don't be a natural one.
Always. Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't fit.
Damn it. Okay, that's the end of my turn then.
He just looks at you, just like, look, it was a job, all right. You can't really blame someone for taking a fucking job. And he is going to try and stab you. That's a natural 2. So I'm
Yeah, upon dodging that dagger, Rain's gonna quickly say, I'm trying to save your life from these other guys!
Get me away from these maniacs!
And then, yeah, that's it.
Wait, you mean you're not gonna do what that fucker did? He just points
I'm
over
trying
his
to
shield.
knock you out!
Also, I just want to say, like, as the body of the dude you just cut in half, like, floats down and, like, hits here, it teleports and is up here.
Oh,
Oh, we got Pac-Man logic up here. This is great.
He's like, if I surrender, you have to... Fine, I give up. Actually, roll a free intimidation check.
Okay.
Or, like, persuasion.
I think in this context, intimidation works.
Alright, yeah, roll that to... Yeah. Yeah. He's like, alright, fine, I give up. And he's like, holds up his hands, drops the knife that he was wielding, and combat is over.
Question: can I make a shot at his leg for like a actually, like, as we're all kind of like winding down from... God, I keep pulling up the stream trying to like control the character. As he's like holding up his hands and we're all like kind of like gathering around, can I just take a pot shot at his leg, or take a shot at his leg?
You're gonna kill the man.
He
So
has 1 health.
I was just reading about this. You can do non-lethal attacks with lethal weapons. It's just a -2 circumstance penalty, is what it says.
Oh,
The body is
okay.
just floating.
Just kill him in the water. What do you want? What do you want, man?
I want this bandit to know, like, when the body floats down the river and Rain sees it, Rain is just like the most horrified expression looking
Yeah,
at it.
so it's again cut in half. So like one half is like teleporting before the other.
As Shield sees this happen again, he's gonna actually just grab the Twain body and throw it up onto the shore. It'd be a shame for this to continue to happen.
Maybe a little disrespectful to the dead. Who knows?
So yeah, I just want to non-lethally, as we're like gathering around, I want to non-lethally shoot him in the. I'll even make it the foot, just to, you know.
Sure.
I just want to shoot him in the foot as a treat.
Yeah, as a joke, as a prank.
All right.
Just a prank,
Go ahead
okay.
and roll -2. In that
Now,
case.
to be clear, if I do roll high, like
Bell.
I'm trying to do this as like an intimidate. Okay.
No, I get that. Roll the fucking dice. We'll see what happens.
All right.
If you crit, you blow his foot off. How about that?
But he takes no damage, miraculously.
I mean, he'll still
Turns out
take damage.
Because
But...
maximum health will be
I-
reduced permanently.
I just
He had a
I
wooden
don't
foot the whole time.
want to like
Bell,
you know
Bell, you're not
accidentally
gonna
kill him.
You're
is
not
the
gonna
thing.
Bell. You already claimed that it would be non-lethal. You're not gonna
Okay.
kill him.
Okay. All right.
Just like how in D&D, if you claim something's non-lethal, no matter what you do, it's non-lethal. You just have to do it beforehand.
All right. Pow! Haha.
What you get?
11 total.
All right, you hit the ground right next to his foot.
Okay,
Ooh,
that's
intimidation.
So I'm gonna fire off that shot. Actually, I'll be in front of him, I guess. I'm gonna fire off that shot and like lean real close. Now, let me be clear. If we was in the wastes, you would have already been dead. But my compatriots here seem to be a little bit more forgiving. And then I'm gonna take off my bandana covering my face and tilt my hat back. You see what happens when you're compassionate around from where I am.
Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
No, no, yeah.
for the most part, I think none of you would have saw this, you know, in the previous days. So yeah, this first time seeing this dude the dude you've been fighting with is absolutely just a full skeleton.
Now, are you gonna tell us what we want to hear or not?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
All right. And then I'm gonna put my mask back on, put my hat back on, and then look at Rain. I'll let you handle the negotiations and step back.
All right.
Okay. Let's make this quick. Who do you work for? Why are you here?
Oh, okay. Well, I work for the Black Tier. The Black Tiers. We're local, you know, support local businesses, right? This isn't the time for jokes. Why we're here? We were paid to come in and, you know, take care of some stuff. We thought it'd be a great way to you know, raising the ranks, get our name out, all that.
Who employed you?
I don't know. It was a guy from a guy from a guy from a guy, you know, no direct contact.
And your objective was to kill everyone here.
That's what we were told to do.
I want to ask Parker. You talked to these guys earlier, right? Does that track?
They didn't tell me a whole lot, but from what I remember, it wasn't a guy from a guy from a guy, but it seemed like there was one last that was in charge.
Yeah, that's our boss.
Well, you mind telling us a little bit more about your boss?
Well,
Where is she now?
other wing, her and a couple of our bigger guys went out to go try and take care of Aldori.
Hmm. I'm gonna lean over. Beth, what was your character's name again? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be really bad about names.
Mickle.
Mickle.
On Roll20, if you guys want to like change your names
Actually, that's a
on
good idea.
here, if you go to just the gear icon, display name, you can hit that, and I think it should automatically change things.
Cool.
But yeah, you lean over to Mickle.
Oh yeah, Mickle. Sounds to me like if we want to save any more of these lives, including our benefactor, we might not want to dally here too much longer.
I think you're right.
I concur.
After getting this information, yeah, Rain's gonna try and knock this guy out.
All right, go ahead and roll a. I'll say he's scared enough to be flat-footed, so go ahead and roll an attack.
Okay.
I'll say that cancels out the.
Well, at least I don't miss this time.
Yeah, that hits. He has 1 hit point left. You're gonna do it.
Okay, I knock him out, and then I spend like a minute to tie him to like the statue that he's been hiding next to.
While you're tying him up to the statue, give me a second. It is. Here you go. Roll me a perception check.
Okay,
Can any of us
Receive,
do
damn
this,
it.
or-
21 total.
All right. As you're tying him up to the statue, you notice. You notice that there is a compartment, a watertight compartment below the water line on the statue.
Oh,
Do you
shoot.
want to open up the compartment?
Yes, actually.
All right. The stone lid of the compartment opens pretty easily until it probably gets at the very least well maintained, just to like, hey, we need this just in case shit like this happens.
Mm-hmm.
And you see inside there are, somebody write this down. 4 minor healing potions, a bark skin potion, and a lesser potion of fire resistance, and a small bronze key.
Okay. Hold up.
If you want, you can also put it in the chat in Roll20.
4 minor healing potions, 1 bark skin potion, 1 lesser fire resist potion, and 1 bronze key.
Yep.
Okay. Let me correct the typos I had because I was speed typing.
Oh, good.
And for my notes, what was the name of the band that they say they're with?
The Black Tears.
Okay.
You would notice on every one of the guys you've seen so far, on the right side of their face, at least I think it's the right side. Let me just double check. On the left side of their face, my apologies. They're all tattooed with 3 black tears.
Ah.
Jesus, is this the prison gang?
You know, it's a local prison gang.
And I'm not like being sneaky about this. I'll even let like the party know I found these things, like all of it. And I'm gonna give the at least 1 potion to everyone. I'm gonna keep the key, and then I'm gonna say, any one of you can take the bark skin or the lesser fire resistance potion.
Say the fire resistance if it's all the same to y'all.
I'll take the bark skin.
All right. So everyone should have 1 potion along with whatever that distribution.
All right, if everyone wants to just take a minute to put that stuff into the Path Builder sheets.
Yep.
I gotta know if Parker is upset about receiving a healing potion.
Wait, do I get a healing potion and a fire resistance?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll pass on the healing, but I'll take that fire resistance if it's all
Oh.
the same.
Okay, I'll hold on to it then.
I will say as a reminder, just in case, healing potions do not give positive healing. It's just flat healing.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that changes anything, but I just want to say just in case.
Yeah, I was like, I was wondering if he wanted it because, I mean, it's not positive, so I think it should work on him. But if he wants to commit to the bit, I'll let him.
I'll commit.
I will
that's
take the
fine.
second potion.
All right, I'll give it to him.
I've got ways of dealing with healing.
Rain is terrified of Shield, so if Shield wants the potion, Rain's not gonna object.
No, I'll take the potion. Yep, no problem, big guy. No Bob. Nope. Here we go, man.
What is it? Is it called fire resistance potion?
It is a potion, a lesser potion of fire resistance. Let me just check. Because I was putting stuff in sheets on Path Builder last night, and yeah, I was having trouble with potions too.
I'm trying to check. Oh. Hey, spell.
One.
Oh, is it potion of resistance, lesser, and then fire? Like, I don't see fire on here.
Just take potion of resistance.
Oh,
lesser,
yeah. Okay. Give. Yeah.
No, I like Path Builder that does have some problems.
Oh, can you hear her?
Yeah, I can hear that.
I talk.
Oh, it's not one of Victor's cats?
Nah,
Nope,
that's
that's
one of
my
Dustin's.
Oh. Man, I'm jelly of your cats.
Resistance
Everybody.
potion is Boyer. Dave.
All right, you got it?
Yeah.
All right, everyone else got their potions all locked up?
Yep.
Out of curiosity, and you could just not tell us, would Ren need to like perceive the key to kind of understand more about it, or is it just a key?
It is just a key.
Okay.
As far as you know, it is a small bronze key.
More of a metagaming thing, like you would be able to like roll perception on it, possibly, right?
Or investigate,
Just-
but as far as you know, just a key.
Gotcha.
I mean, if to find out where it goes, I'm gonna need like. Okay, first of all, I will investigate. Actually, yeah, I'll investigate it.
All right.
Investigation. Where?
Oh, right. There's no investigation in Pathfinder.
Oh,
There's an
okay.
investigator class? The hell?
There is
I thought we had an
there is the
investigator.
investigator class.
Would it be crafting if I'm
per-
looking for
pers-
intricate like clues and design?
Sure, I'll say sure on that.
Okay. 15 total.
15. Okay. As far as you can tell, it's just a key. It's not really.
Mm.
You would know this probably just by your own like crafting history.
Mhm.
You don't exactly, if you want something to like as a key, for example, you don't put on the key where it goes. Like you don't put like safe key or like key to the front door of this castle.
Yeah.
You heard the GM. It's both the safe key and the key to the front of the castle. Let's go.
All right, with
Yeah.
that, Shield dies of a heart attack.
This
Yeah,
clearly
Rain
is not
just
a Resident
pockets
Evil
it
game.
and just says to them like, unfortunately, I don't really have an idea where this is supposed to go.
If we were playing Resident Evil, it would be engraved with a shield. Or a sword.
Yeah, that's what I
If
was
we were playing
actually
Resident Evil,
looking
that wouldn't
for.
be. If you were playing Resident Evil, that wouldn't be a key. That'd be a goddamn chess piece.
You know what? Fair.
It would be several chess pieces put onto a chess piece altar, and then you get a key.
It would.
Yeah,
No,
and
it would be
it
like
would have an armor on it.
No, no, it would be like a weird jumble of like metal and shit, but you put it to the light, it's all of a sudden becomes a scorpion.
I mean,
Fair.
unless you guys want to go and try this key on every door we find, but I think we have more pressing matters to attend to.
Can I
Uh,
detect
Definitely
magic on
do.
it?
Oh, what'd you say, Nicole?
Can I detect magic on the key?
Sure. You can cast Detect Magic.
I don't remember what I need to do to do
I
that.
think it's just
I-
it's a cantrip, and I think it's just the
I-
thing you do. I will tell you
Alright.
right now, it's a key.
That's
It is
that's
a
a key. All right,
bronze
guys.
key.
Man, look at how bronze that bronze key is. It's so normal.
all right, but like, the guy said that their boss is at the other wing. We should head there right now.
Yeah, maybe the boss can tell us what kind of key it is.
While they're talking about the key, can I do a magic check on the fucking river, the looping river,
Sure. Yeah, you can
the
do
weird looping river with the
Uh,
body floating endlessly through it?
Oh
No,
no,
the body's out of it now.
Yeah, she'll pull the body out. Go ahead and roll for me either. Yeah, go ahead and roll for me an Arcana or Nature check. The DC for this will be pretty high.
Cool, I suck at both of those. Let's go. That ooh baby, that's a natural 5.
Bro, rich people got some fucking money.
I'm
Rich people have too much money on their hands, man.
It bothers me. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
I was gonna say it bothers me that there is a DC for this, meaning that there's some reason for us to fucking know and perceive this thing, which is wild.
Mikkel, you look at this, man. You know that you come from a rich family, but at the same time, bro, rich people got too much fucking money.
Let me guess, if we rolled successfully, do we just learn how to make endless looping water?
No, you learn the story of how it was made.
Oh, okay.
Am
That's
I
interesting.
able? Is Rain able to assume where the other wing is so that we can head
Well-
there?
Well,
or-
it's a manor, and you guys were in the central hall earlier in the great hall earlier today for that feast, and there were 2 doors on either side of that hall. You guys went through one to come here.
And I assume we're in the east wing at this point.
You guys are currently in the east wing, yeah.
So I think we got to go west.
Time to take the West Wing, boys.
Okay.
No, not that one. No, sorry, FBI man. No, not that one.
Jeez.
What's going on in there?
So is the only door, other door in this garden is this one right here?
Yeah, that is the only other door you currently see.
We're a little pressed for time. I'm not gonna like listen to the door. I'm just gonna try and stealthily open it again.
Okay, give me a second as I reveal.
I hope it's a closet.
Yeah, you guys are actually trapped now. Good luck, fuckers.
No.
We're in an escape room now.
Alright. Pathfinder, the escape room experience.
If you
Isn't
want
it
my
TTRPG?
property, you have to escape this room.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You guys want to be kingmakers, huh? Well, guess what? First, you have to escape this castle.
Name every king.
You open the door, and you don't hear any people on the other side. But as you look through,
Well, that seems friendly.
the bloodied corpses of 6 guards and 3 black people wearing black cloaks litter the floor of this wide hallway. You also hear nothing from this hallway specifically, but something from right here, something coming from this room. You hear a large, English. I can speak it, I swear. You hear a large, growling, deep voice just screaming, "Where are you, halfling?" I
Where
can't
is-
see you no more.
We got to do something, right, guys? We can't just let this happen.
Rain
What's
will.
Rain's reaction? I need to know.
Rain is creeping towards the door with dagger drawn, and Rain is also gonna peek into the doorway.
All right, you peek into the doorway. Let me just check to see if this is the right one. It is. Okay. And here's what you see.
Ooh.
You see a large ogre kind of just like bumbling around looking for something, and this is easy enough for you to see just from looking. And I'll let that stealth roll also carry over just for this, since you didn't really get much from, you know, when you did originally. Their eyes have been cut.
Now, how the hell did they get him through the door?
I'm going to look at the others, and Rain is going to mouth the words, ogre.
Ogre.
And I'm gonna make a kind of like with a finger, like make the motion of crossing out like an eye, and then I like point into the room.
Ogre with no eye. Ogre doesn't have any eyes.
Join the club.
Shit.
I mean, Rain just like
Shit.
shows them his dagger, and then like point into the room, and then like shrugs like, do we want to fight this?
Do we? I don't think we should have seen something, but
Don't
do
worry
we see
about
any
it.
reason why we would want to fight this thing? Is really what I. Yeah.
Parker like rubs his fingers together and tries to mouth the word money, but because he has no lips, his mouth is covered by a bandana. You don't see that.
You just hear his teeth clattering.
Yes, absolutely.
I think Mikkel is slightly motivated because he heard the ogre yelling about a halfling, and a halfling is also the only person that he like really had a connection with at the party, besides I guess the like mercenary lady too.
For someone,
But
we should help them.
so I think Mikkel, if Rain heads in, Mikkel's gonna follow.
Okay.
Parker readies his rifle.
All right. Ren, if you can move Rain up just one token, just so I can reveal some stuff. All right. Thank you. Mikkel, if you could please move your token back.
Okay.
I will. It's not letting me like do the like the actual like accurate reveal stuff when tokens are on the board. If you could, okay, now you can move your token back to where you want it to be.
I thought I was being scolded.
Now you're fine. And you open the door, and what you see, and actually now that it's fine. You see the halfling that was at the dinner with you guys, currently hiding behind a large like plush back chair. And you see that she does have a sword drawn, and there's blood off the sword, and she's just hiding. And as soon as she sees you guys, she's like, "Oh, thank God! Oh, good, people are here." And
We're like, no, shh.
And I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
The initiative.
See, okay, that I did have a plan, but it's now thrown out the window.
Here, let me just
It'd be
clear
like that
one
though.
space.
Okay, so
Roll. That's a
Just
9.
Stealth? Yeah, I'm gonna roll stealth.
Shit, wrong button.
Okay, that didn't work. It's a 9 though. How do I
Give
do
me a
it?
God
second.
damn it!
Give me a second while I'm putting people on the board on the.
Bro,
initiative.
what is wrong with your rolls today?
There we go.
It's giving me like the low numbers when I need them the most. It's not. I'm not having. I'm
Alright.
not happy.
Oh Jesus. You know, I will say that's just a 7. I'm not gonna give you like any penalties for that.
Your
Oh.
initiative is so poor, you don't get to go at all until next combat.
I mean, it kind of punishes me anyway because like if I roll low, then the feature is useless. Like
Yeah, fair.
it requires me to be faster than the enemy. That's the main gimmick
As
here.
for these guys, yeah, I'm just saying I'm not gonna be like, oh well, you rolled low, you now have disadvantage on all your attacks or something.
Nickel, out of curiosity, does your setup carry into next combat if it hasn't been like a full period of time?
Yeah, how long does your thing last?
So Arcane Cascade, as far as I'm aware, once you've started it, it goes until you decide to cancel it. However, my shield has worn off because it only lasts a turn.
Okay. Well, with that in mind, Mikkel, you're first as this blind ogre just turns and swivels towards the door.
Yeah, Mikkel is not going to waste any time. I'm going to run in for my first action. And then I think... Let's see, how much damage does this do? Yeah, I'm going to do... I'm gonna do Shocking Grasp.
As a prep thing, or
No, not as a well. Actually, you know what? Yes, as a prep thing. Now that I think about it. So that I guess that uses up my 2 actions, and you see me run in, and then I just like stand there. I'm planted in front of the guys. I'm like getting ready to hit them.
okay.
Hey, he rolled a 17. Why is he before me?
What's your
Yes,
what's
the
your
higher
dex?
dex, I guess.
No, what's your dex?
0?
You're actually he's actually before you.
I think it's alphabetical order.
It's just in general. Also, he has a -1 dex.
Okay. Okay, then ogre should go last.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, you're first, Shield. But yeah, is that your turn, Mikkel?
Yeah, I can't do anything else since I'm prepping my spell attack.
Okay. Shield, you're up. Just as a reminder, you are at a wall. You're not in the room.
Yeah. Boy, is it not cool if I know what the AC of everybody is?
I'll say wait until later to like
Okay.
you get to know the people you're fighting with, you know?
All right, gotcha. So
I think
So
you could probably infer a lot of stuff about us just by what we're wearing.
But
Yeah.
you'd have to like perception roll it if you want exact numbers, I'm guessing.
all right, so I'm gonna move. Boy, I don't actually know this. Is there a rule about characters being in the like same square or no?
I don't know. For right now, I'm gonna say don't. I'm gonna say for right now, you are don't be in the same square as if someone's bigger than you. I think it's fine.
Okay. So for my first action, I'm just gonna move in, kind of like. Hold on, it's alt to be like. Right.
So okay, so you're right here.
Yeah.
And
So I wanted to go in and then go there and
Yeah.
basically kind of like be next to Mikkel and kind of like flanking the side near the ogre. For my other action, what I'm going to go ahead and do is oh, I didn't even need to fucking do that. Oh well.
okay, you moved in. What are you gonna do?
All right. I'm going to go ahead and make an attack roll.
All right,
Uh,
smack him.
I'm gonna punch him with my sword again.
All right,
I should probably name this sword. Does that hit?
let me. Yes, a 21 does hit.
All right.
Also, we have the Pathfinder expert in the chat. Only small and tiny people, if they have a feat, apparently, can share spaces.
Okay.
But yes, 21 does hit. 12 damage, not bad.
So that's 2 actions, and then for my last action, I'm going to go ahead and prepare shield, which should only be 1 action. So that'll raise my AC to 1 more. Yeah.
All right. First, this guy has to do a thing. I didn't see the dice. I'm gonna roll that again. 8. Okay, so he spends 2 actions scratching himself. And Shield, as you're like this close to him, you can see that he has like furs around his waist. I'll share a picture of him after the fight. He has like furs around his waist. They're not taken care of. Probably not even like cured or cleaned or anything.
Don't make me feel bad for this man.
You can see lice and fleas.
Oh, man. He's got no lice. He's got fucking crabs. Why do we have to feel bad for this man that we're about to kill?
Man.
Yeah, so he spends 2 of his actions just scratching himself. And he's going to spend his next action. I'm going to say because you stabbed him, he has a pretty good idea where you are.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to try and take a swipe at you with this giant, like, hook that he has in his hand.
He's the man from the copy pasta.
Hook
Dr.
door.
Hookman.
Hook door. Hook card man. Alright. I'm assuming a 13 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. That's his turn. Next is your pal Lindsay that y'all saw from last night. Well, technically earlier this night. It's like, oh, hey, good to see you guys. Please help me. And she is going to do... Where is it? There it is. She's going to use an action to give everyone in this room, minus the ogre, for obvious reasons, every one of you guys, +1 status bonus to all attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fears as she casts her Inspire Courage.
I feel so courageous.
How temporary
Give me
is
to
it?
it.
It is 1 round.
Okay.
And she is then going to... She's then going to, like, just to get into some safety, kind of, she's gonna, like, dip right here. And she is going to just take a shot with her short bow. Real fast. You see that she pulls a short bow off her back. She's going to take a shot with it. 13 plus 6, that's 19. What's his... Yeah, that hits. For 3 damage. Alright. Yeah, please help me. Thank you. And next up is Parker.
Right. Well, first things first, from this doorway, I will take a shot.
You're technically still in front of the wall, so you could just take a step, like, to this square right here.
Nope, I'm gonna move over here.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay, So I am going to run around the fight, do a cool little action movie slide, and fire my gun as I come to a stop.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Man, the skeleton's so cool.
Action hero.
This is probably the coolest character I've ever made. I mean that as in like cool, as in like suave and.
What's your charisma
Cool.
modifier?
Don't worry about
+2. Okay. Anyway. Shit. 12 total.
12 total. Yeah, no, that don't hit.
Okay. As my shot goes wide, for my last action, because of the running, yeah. Actually, let me make sure, because that was 1, 10, 15. Yeah, okay. I will do, clear a path, which is my special, Vanguard ability. So as I fire and miss, I'm going to spin. Actually, no. Okay. Yeah, as I fire and miss, I'm gonna grab the gun with both hands and slam the butt of my rifle into like the back of his knee.
Okay.
So this is you push outward your weapon, clear some space before quickly reloading a fresh round. Athletics check to shove an opponent within your reach using your weapon, then interact to reload.
All right, go
So
ahead.
this shows.
Make an athletics check.
You roll the weapons.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, okay. I use the items attack roll. Wait, item bonus on attack rolls to the athletics check. So.
I think that means just roll like you're making an attack with your weapon.
Okay. Okay.
Calm down there, John Wick. Yeah.
That time it is a 13.
All right, let me just check something. Okay. 13.
I gotta watch John Wick.
Same. Yeah, unfortunately you don't push him or anything, but you do manage to reload your gun. He's steadfast.
Alright.
He's a pretty big boy.
He is a pretty big boy. Okay, I'm done.
All right. With that, Rain, you're next.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to recall knowledge about any weaknesses that ogres have, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a nature roll.
Yeah, go ahead. Nature, or I'll say,
Because, like, it's not armor that's keeping him safe, so I don't think crafting will apply this time.
yeah, I'd say either nature or Arcana, because
Arcana? Really?
you know giants.
Okay, then I will take the Arcana.
Magical. They're kind of magical creatures. 20.
20 total.
Easy enough. You would know that for the most part, ogres like this guy, like beautiful over here, don't exactly have a lot of inborn weaknesses. A lot of them are, or resistances. They're pretty much bigger, stronger versions of you guys,
Okay.
However, like I was pointing out to Shield, one, he's blind, and two, he is very distracted by the shit that's on him right now. Lice, ticks, he's very, for all you know, these bandits picked this guy up on the street before they came here.
Really making us feel bad about this guy.
I am not sorry whatsoever.
Since I succeeded, he has flat-footed against me for this one turn. 1 second, I'm checking if there's a cooldown on recall knowledge. I don't think there is. Okay, just heads up, I'm gonna try and fish for a critical success continuously.
I mean, that's fine.
Anyway.
I'm gonna say this, you won't get any new information from him.
No, but I'm just trying to get that permanent flat-footed, you know.
I mean, that's fair.
But yeah, that succeeded. Shoot. I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
All right, shoot him.
22 total.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll that.
Okay. So crossbow damage plus sneak attack damage.
All right.
8 total,
Not bad.
and then it takes 1 action to reload, right?
Yeah. For everything
Okay,
everything that you need to reload, it takes an action.
Then I'm gonna use my last action to reload the crossbow and then end my turn.
Okay, fair enough. In that case, Mikkel, you're next. You had a moment
right.
to charge up your Kamehameha there, my guy.
Yeah, so you see my longsword is like crackling with electric energy. And I'm gonna smack him with a spell strike.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
All right, where is my weapon? Weapon. Longsword. Hit.
Nice.
Sounds dang.
Nice.
Gross.
She's not in the VC.
You just heard her. She just popped in, burped, and left.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
my apologies.
I concur.
My apologies. Anyway, 16 is just what you needed to roll.
Hell yeah. So as I understand it, the spell and the melee attack damage go through?
Yeah, so if I remember correctly from when I looked up, it is both the sword damage. You already put on the the extra damage from your shield, from the other spell, from like the Arcane Cascade, and also the spell damage.
All right. So
You are the glass cannon.
Yeah. I'm going to roll the sword damage first. How come that's not working? I thought I could click the thingy on here and it would work. We'll just do it in Roll20. Plus 4 for the damage. So that's the sword, and then I will do the spell as well, which is 2d12. So 18 total.
Okay, how do you want to kill the ogre?
So yeah, as I said before, you see that Mikkel's sword is like crackling with electricity, and then like in a big overhead swing comes down on the ogre, and it like you see like the electricity sort of like almost like a beam in front of the sword, like just arcing into the ogre, and he crackles and mists and falls over.
Nice. And with that, the ogre is now dead.
Poggers, goddamn.
And you kind of like slice him in half as lightning, like you said, crackles off of your sword. And he is annihilated
Good job.
as he slams down onto the ground.
And I guess immediately I would like turn and check with Lindsay to see if she's okay.
Yeah, you look over and she's looking at you, and she has like stars in her eyes, like, holy shit, that was awesome.
I'm like sort of surprised that she's like so stoked on it, because I just like tore a guy to shreds, but I'm like,
Oh yeah,
sorry. I
horrifying,
guess you're
but
alright.
I mean, she's got a point. You did take down a really large dude.
yeah, and you're not that big. Good job.
Thanks. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Well, you know, it was middle of the night. I heard some people coming in. I was hanging out here in the library, just doing some reading. You know, working on my own book. Um, but before I knew it, that guy shimmied his way in here, and I just reflexively just, if he can't see me, I can hide better. You know, so I went for the eyes.
How do you fit through the door?
I don't know. He just slid in, and
Now,
I was hiding behind the chair, just waiting for a chance to get out.
now this might this might be potentially bad news, but while I was telling them, I know I saw two of them. You ain't happen to see the other one, have you?
No, that's the only big guy I've seen. What do you mean, two of them?
Shit. All right, Lindsay.
I mean, there's more than one and less than three.
Lindsay, this manor is being attacked by a bunch of bandits. We're on our way to go help. We're about to go help Eldori, who's at the other wing.
Okay. I can help. What better start to an adventure than something like this, right?
Right. We'll be glad for the help. Thanks.
Just
Right.
just don't overextend, you know.
Right. As you guys are in this room, if anybody wants to, let me just get to the thing. Okay. If anybody wants to, roll me a perception check.
I would love to.
Me too. I love perceptivizing.
Okay.
Might as well.
That's a 19 for me.
Okay, and Mickle? Alright. All of you can tell that there is a secret door
A secret tunnel.
right here. There's a door that's hidden right there.
Secret tunnel.
Who would like to be the first one to notice and take the honors?
If we're going by roll, if we're going by
I
roll,
would-
shield, you notice first. But
Yeah. I would let Shield do it because he got the higher roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
We'll let Shield have
Alright.
the honors.
All right. Shield just kind of notices. This is a bookcase, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bookcase. This is a library. I didn't read this out. I probably should have. My apologies.
Yep.
This modest-sized library lies in ruins. Bookshelves along the east and west walls have been emptied. Books lie heaped in piles in the northwest corners. Set upon this heap are the severed arms, legs, and heads of a dozen guards and would-be heroes. A spattered padded chair sits next to a shuttered window.
What?
Lovely. I love the decor. It's just great. How much is this house again? Anyway.
The severed heads really pulled the room together.
The feng shui's out of whack.
Shield's gonna notice that the library or the bookcase looks a little bit off, and he's going to go ahead and just kind of interact with it to trigger the door.
All right, you move a few books around, like see if you can like just move the bookshelf. Classic, you try to move like one book, and like and the doorway like slides in, and you see a hidden treasure room.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open the chest. Question mark.
This small windowless room contains a large wooden trunk secured with a formidable-looking padlock.
So Shield's gonna go ahead and try and like, is there an action for this? Hold on. Open.
Hey, Shield, what did you find in there?
I found a chest. I'm gonna go ahead. I respond. I found a chest, and I'm gonna try and force it open.
Okay.
Wait, hold up.
I'll say there's also another. You can tell that there's another door. God damn it.
There's another door?
There's another door right here, like going
Okay.
down. Okay. So as for forcing that there lock open, I'm gonna say, just for flavor, but the DC will be higher. Go ahead and roll athletics
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
as you try to like break the lock.
Oh boy!
This bitch is solid.
I
All
can
right.
break these cuffs.
So
Yeah, I can
like,
break these
"Hey,
cuffs.
get
You
in
can't
here."
break those cuffs.
And I point at the chest. You seem crafty. Would you mind?
Yeah. First I'm gonna see if the bronze key matches to this lock.
Oh, you just try to like put the bronze key in.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it
Yeah,
works.
easy enough. You just...
Huh. Well, so that's what that was for. And then I
And
open the
I say the
chest.
same thing, but more dumbfounded.
All right. Inside this chest, inside the trunk are 8 small cloth bags, each containing 100 gold.
Holy shit!
Two
All right, we
less
don't need to save anybody.
2 lesser healing potions, a very very intricate looking mace, like with very good craftsmanship, and a similarly well made longsword. There's also a small leather bound journal at the bottom, and yeah,
Okay, so just making sure 1 bag of 100 gold.
there are no
Those 8.
there are 8 bags of 100 gold each.
Holy. Okay.
Now,
Um.
I just want to remind y'all, whose house are you in?
You know what? They don't have to know.
And also, like, it's just payment for saving their lives.
True. Also, while they're investigating this, can I just kind of mosey on to the hallway and just keep an eye out?
Sure.
So Rain, I'm assuming you're just kind of like cataloging it as you're going through, right?
Yeah, 8 bags of 100 gold. Like, Rain's kind of like speaking a little out loud, kind of like mumbling as as Rain is taking stock of what's in it. 8 bags, 100 gold each. 2 lesser healing potions. A weird mace, 1 long sword, and a journal of some kind. Well, it's quite a bit of money in here, but I'm not sure if we should take it.
You definitely see like Mickle's ears like perk up when he hears the word longsword, and he's like, "Well, I mean, they surely won't mind if I use the sword while we like save them, right?"
And then Shield's gonna mention, you know what? Service is rendered, right?
While your guys are rummaging through it, I'm gonna take a peek into this journal to see who this belongs to.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the bags of gold and I'm just gonna split it 4 ways and then just kind of dole it out to everybody,
All right.
except for the halfling, because you know.
I'm just gonna put her out here with you, Parker. You open the journal. It contains names of all of the people that were working here, and also how much they were to be paid. I'm gonna give this to you since you're not dumb. Those patches of money were their pays. You're taking people's paychecks.
Do you want to mention something as I'm
Shield?
trying to?
Shield?
Yeah, what's up?
These bags are not. These bags are meant to be the paychecks for everyone here.
Well, they're probably dead, but how about we keep this for safekeeping, and if they're not dead, we mention it to them.
Can you at least give one of the bags to the halfling? I don't know.
I
just
sit
doesn't
there
feel
and
right
ponder
to
it for
me.
a second. I'm saying, sure, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw it back at the halfling.
All right. You give her 100 gold piece, a bag with 100 gold pieces, and it's like, oh, holy show! Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it might be somebody's pay, but again, they might be dead, so we kind of are operating on services rendered / finders keepers.
Right, but if they're still alive, maybe we give this back to Lady Aldori, and then she could actually reward us properly. and
Well,
we won't be in trouble.
It could give us more standing, just saying.
Yeah,
You know, as we secured her belongings.
yeah. As long as they're
I'll-
given back.
I kind of just look between the two of them, like, well, it's not like we're gonna be spending it right now, are we?
No, but. mm. Also,
Well, I'm fine with you holding it for now.
as a reminder, there is another door right here. Just in case you want to open that one.
Yeah, Rain's gonna see what's behind it.
Hey, Mickle, do you want to come in here, look at the longsword, and maybe
Yeah.
take it?
I'm curious about the quality of the longsword.
Okay. You open the door, Rain, and sorry, I'm bugging my throat. This storage room holds this storage room holds items necessary for running the estate, including extra oil, lamps, beds, bed linens, candles, common tools, and crates of supplies. This is a storage room. And Mickle, as you're looking at the longsword, this is a very, very well made sword. And I will say this because one, you're magic, and also just from your own martial experience, this is a +1 longsword.
So I'm gonna sheath it into like on my side and be like, well, if this is a nice sword, it's really gonna help me out. So if they need it back, I will definitely give it back. I swear.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Shield's gonna look at the mace.
Similarly to the longsword, it is just as expertly crafted.
Well, it'd be a shame to leave it here, and I'm just going to pick it up and take it with me.
All right. Shield, you have a +1 mace. Mickle, you have a +1 longsword. Make sure to put that both in your inventory. And also, as you guys continue on, not knowing what sort of dangers lie in the rest of the estate, not knowing who is still alive, who yet lives, that is where we're going to call it for tonight.
All right.
And just so people know for their own bookkeeping, from that encounter, from just fighting the ogre, you guys got 80 experience.
So 220.
And because you saved Lindsay, you got another 30.
250.
250.
And from the fight with with these guys out here, with the guys in that area, that is another 80.
So adding it all together, we got about 570 XP.
Total.
What? How much? 500 what?
Okay. No.
570.
Belle, are you sure?
No. No.
Yeah, I'm a math major.
I don't
Okay,
believe this.
So, 80 from
It's
80
330, is it not?
80
Yeah,
from
it's
here, 80 from the giant, 30 for saving Lindsay.
Yeah, we're at 330.
330. Thank you.
All right, maybe I was a little off.
Because I'm also keeping track of this stuff in my notes.
How would I add a +1 mace?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask
Okay,
that.
so if you go on, if you have a weapon, click on runes. So you just add the weapon as is. Oh no, it's not runes. It is go to options and and then you should see potency runes and weapon potency.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, +1.
Yeah. I will honor code. You fuckers stay honest,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. Belle, if you want to shout your stuff out real fast, since you have to get to sleep soon.
Yes, I'll be going to sleep immediately. Hello, I'm Gigabell _ on twitch.tv. Follow me. I'll try to stream again one day, but I have no excuse.
All right, fair enough.
When are you gonna continue near, man?
Well, since my internet's been stable, I'll probably pick it back up. But I was getting so frustrated with it being so unstable that I just kind of stopped playing because I wanted to play it on stream. But now I'll probably pick it back up again.
Now that your
maybe
internet isn't fucking dead.
Yeah, but then again, we have severe weather again tomorrow, so who knows?
Oh boy, that's
gonna
fun.
suck. I've been Renu Yusa. You can follow me at twitch.tv/RENYUYUUSA. I also have a Twitter. You can just search the same name and you'll find me. I also recently streamed today, FF14. But anyway, yeah.
All right. As for myself, you're on my Twitch. I am Lord Final L0RD F1N4L. I am uploading the VODs that we are doing here to my YouTube channel. I believe it is the exact same information as here, so good to know. There should also be a link just on the page in general, as well as a link to my Twitter. Dustin and Henri, once again, do not wish to be perceived outside of this stream. So we will leave it at that.
I don't wish to be perceived ever.
It is,
but just in general.
It is illegal. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Until next time, peace.